Hey guys. Well, just recorded a whole bunch of footage on this thing. Mic was off, so we're gonna do a take two. We're gonna show the PlayStation 5 cloud streaming on the PlayStation Portal. So this is Grand Theft Auto 5 exclusively cloud streaming over the Portal. So you can see right there, we are on 1080p max resolution for the game. This is an 8-inch LCD screen on the PlayStation Portal. And I'm just going to show you guys some gameplay. I just finished this sweet mission where I had to drive this car in here safely. And for some reason, this is the car the NPC brought back. That totally wasn't me. I drove the red car. That's why this red car is so nice. That's definitely not the car that I drove. It's, yeah, definitely didn't fail that mission multiple times either. So, all right. We're gonna go around and play. I'm gonna keep the volume off on the game just because I don't, if it's dropping any N bombs, F bombs, etc., I don't want to get anything taken down, demonetized, or anything like that. So yeah, so we'll have the volume off, but you guys can see like the quality of the game and what it looks like. It looks and plays fantastic on this thing. I rambled a lot before about how native these feel. And I'm going to zoom the camera in a little bit so you guys can see. We're going to go down to right about to where you can see the screen. I'm going to make sure I try to keep my hands from moving and not jacking the thing around all over because I'm terrible about playing that with handheld games. But yeah, the quality on this thing is fantastic. I really struggle going back and forth with the Steam Deck OLED and the ROG Ally X and how much I really enjoy those things and being able to play things natively on there. But the more I play the Portal, the more I'm kind of apprehensive about it because I've quite recently just bought Final Fantasy 16 on the PC and was attempting to play it on the Steam Deck OLED and playing it on the ROG Ally X. And the same thing goes with Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I bought them around the same time. Well, I found Final Fantasy 16 at Target for $12 yesterday. So I was like, oh man, let me try this out. I've been wanting to try this since the launch of the PlayStation 5. And I kind of haven't, bothered because of, the scalping that happened at the beginning of the PlayStation 5 and everything that, transpired with that. And so I digress. I was trying them out and then I decided to stream them over the Portal yesterday because it just looked incredible. Like the games look and play fantastic on this. The 8-inch LCD screen looks really, really good. It's a very robust LCD screen for the fact that what it is. The colors look incredible. Like I am blown away by how good this screen looks. If I didn't have the OLED Steam Deck sitting next to me when I was playing, I would think differently. I would be like, okay, this is the best screen I've ever played on. And it's a 60 hertz screen, so 60 FPS refresh rate, depending on what game you're playing. I don't know if you're getting that. There's no way to have a screen counter on here, as far as I'm aware. But mission failed. Car was abandoned. What was I supposed to do? I guess I wasn't paying attention. But we'll go back and redo whatever they told us to do. Retry. Oh, see, there was no issue with the car at all. It looked good the whole time, baby. Get in your car. Oh, that's not my car. That's probably why. Oh, each playable character has their own unique vehicle. Maybe I should have read that. Is this his unique vehicle or is that my car right there? It's a pretty sweet ride. The Charger. Go to Franklin's house. I remember back in the day playing Grand Theft Auto games, and one of my favorite things to do, and I think everybody kind of does this, where like you get so overwhelmed with with stimulus that you actually want to be like, can I drive the car normal like a regular human being? Instead of like I'm doing right now and crashing into poles and stuff like that. They make the car so touchy that it's like it's impossible to do. It's a very, very insurmountable task. Ooh, oh, we almost didn't hit that sign. Oh, we have to go. Sorry, everybody, we're changing lanes. Changing lanes now. Right. Do I turn there? No, I need to turn up here. Oh, this GPS. Oh, nope, I'm taking a shortcut through this parking lot. And then we're getting back on this road. Where does this game take place? New York? Or Chicago? No, it's definitely not Chicago. It's New York. Okay, this dude's house is somewhere around here. I think it's this one. Oh, There's a driveway right there. Save vehicles by parking them in the garage. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool cutscene. But yeah, man, like the quality is really surprising on this thing. I'm so blown away every time I open up the cloud streaming, and I'm almost like opening it up to be disappointed. Like I'm like, okay, watch, it's gonna suck today. It's not gonna work, or it's gonna be really grainy, or it's gonna be like really laggy and buffering constantly. One of the videos I was playing before, realizing I didn't have the mic on, was actually there was a stutter, but the stutter lasts maybe a few seconds, and then it was still playable during those few seconds, and then it went back to normal. So I am really surprised at how great this is. This experience on on the PlayStation Portal, especially if you have a library on your PlayStation 5, and say you don't have the digital version, say you have the disc version, you're still able to remote play all your PS4 games, upscale them depending on the game and things like that. And, you're just getting so much bang for your buck with this thing if you already have a PlayStation 5. If you're coming from nothing and you have nothing to game on, I think a PC, like a handheld PC, like a Steam Deck, even the LCD Steam Deck, but I would recommend the OLED or the ROG Ally X. Those are really strong systems, and they're really hard to like refute, especially with like Steam game sales. But if you have nothing, or you're trying to get into gaming, or you're just a dad that wants to get back into gaming and you don't have anything, and you don't even have a PlayStation 5, you can pick this up for $200, and you could get a yearly subscription to PlayStation Plus Premium for around I think it's like $115, I want to say, for the year or something like that. So for around like $350, you've got a pretty good save. I don't care. You already have a pretty good library built up with the cloud, and then you can kind of see like, man, this game, you could play this game start to finish like this. I've actually played the Like a Dragon Ishin like pretty much start to finish over the cloud streaming. I did end up downloading it on the PS5 Pro though, to have it, to running it natively, just so I can basically have it, because the autosave features are not great in that game, so you lose a lot of progress if you're not like manually saving. But for games like this that autosave pretty frequently, I think it would be fine. I'm gonna pick up this phone. I don't know what he's saying because I got the volume turned down on it, but we should probably take this car. Need your car. All right, so let's go test out the game. Yeah, and hopefully it's showing up good on the screen, because it is a really, really good looking experience. So I don't want to make this video too long. The other ones I was rambling a lot. We're coming up on 8 minutes. But if you guys are making it this far into the video, I'll do that thing like, like and subscribe or do whatever you like. I don't really care about that regards. I just kind of want to give videos that are informing purchases for people and kind of just showing what I'm really passionate about, which is gaming and handheld gaming at that too. Like I really like the ability to pick up and get into gaming and just enjoy being a gamer, honestly. Like ever since the DS is back in the day, and the Game Boy Advances and things, the ability to just pick up and go and play a game. And which one am I feeling? I'm feeling something quicker. Let's do this one. So yeah, I think that the age of gaming that we're getting into, this portability, this quick pick up and play, I think it's going to be such an amazing thing, especially with stuff like Xbox cloud streaming, and more devices kind of getting more native access to the other cloud streaming services. I think that this is such a good first party experience because of the controllers on here, just giving you this the haptic feedbacks are next level. The LCD screen, 8 inches, looks great. Do I wish it was an OLED? Yeah, sure. I mean, it'd be nice if, be like a 10%, 20% more like, increase to like how much fun you're having, but it's not going to impede you enjoying the games on this thing. This is an incredible, almost cinematic experience when you're in bed at night and you have like the 8-inch screen in front of your eyes and you're just playing like, I was playing Final Fantasy 16 on it, and or even Rebirth. Like it's just an incredible look and feel, and you're gonna really enjoy this. But if you could, guys, in the comments below, leave some comments on things you'd like to see. More gameplay videos? Would you like to see more reviews, more comparisons? I can compare, I've got a lot of these games on the PC handhelds that I could show, like running natively versus like running over the cloud streaming. like, what do you guys want to see more of this channel? I want to make this to where it's something that I would want to watch too, but I want to see, what you guys want. I don't just want to be another channel that's trying to like, milk views out of people. So, I personally like watching videos of people playing on the devices that I'm thinking about picking up and things like that. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see more of. What do you want to see less of? Do you want to see, comparisons? Do you want to see reviews? Do you want to see full-on things? And I'm going to try and do more edited videos with more, the cuts and reviews and scripts and all that stuff. I have 5 kids, and 2 of which are 18-month-old twins, so things are kind of difficult and crazy and hectic. Like, forgetting to turn the mic on, for instance, was because I was dealing with kids. So, I want to know, what you guys want to see. So anyway, I'm not going to leave it any longer than that. I'm going to keep this around like 10, 12 minutes. So thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more so you can kind of see the whole thing. And yeah, thank you guys so much. See you on the next one.